Hello, welcome to Dry Creek Beekeeping. This video will be about some animal pests that may start bothering your hive at some point while you're beekeeping. These animals specifically are bears, raccoons, skunks, and mice. Those are the top 4 offenders anyway. Now you may be wondering, what's up with the trap? Is that just a prop? And the answer to that is no, the trap is not a prop. I've actually been having problems with animals coming and taking the entrance feeders off my hive and then drinking out of them, so I have a trail camera and this trap set up, and hopefully I can catch whatever has been causing this problem because it's getting quite annoying. Alright, to start, bears. Now, in the area where I live, we don't actually have any bears because I live in the Midwest and bears are primarily north, east, west, and then I think there's a few areas in the south that have bears. Now, bears, if they get to your hives are basically done for because a bear will stop at nothing to get inside your hive. And these bears aren't, Winnie the Pooh. No, they have 2-inch claws. And they aren't just after the honey in your hive. They're going to also eat the brood and the larvae for protein. And your hives will just be completely decimated. Next, raccoons. Raccoons are pretty similar to bears in how they react to hives, except they aren't after the brood as much. They're more after the honey, and they won't try to get in your hive by going through your hive. They will rather try to take off the lid of your hive and then get in that way, and they will destroy all the comb and leave your bees for dead. Skunks are very much unlike bears and raccoons in that instead of trying to get the sweets inside the hive, they're going after the bees. So what they'll do is they'll go up to the front of your hive and they'll scratch at it and swat at it, and then when the bees start coming out, they'll knock them down and then eat them while they're dazed. And skunks, by doing this, can kill hives just from eating so many bees. With skunks, however, unlike bears and raccoons, you can get them to stop doing this by putting a board with nails on it with the points poking out, so that way when they go to the front of your hive to scratch at it, they'll step on the nails and decide it's not worth it. Finally, mice. Now, I've had problems with mice in the past during the winter because they will see your warm hive and they'll either try to get under it or inside of it. If they get inside of it, then they can destroy lots and lots of comb just burrowing through it in order to make a nest. And even if they don't get inside your hive, they can make nests below your hive, or even if you have some sort of cover around your hive during the winter, they can burrow up into that and completely destroy it. I lost a $50 hive cover due to that. Now, of course, there probably will be other animals that may try to get into your hive, but I just mentioned the top 4 offenders for this problem. I'm probably going to make this hive pest thing into a series of videos just because there are so many things that can happen with your hive. Now, hopefully I also can figure out what's been getting to my hives and take care of that. If I do trap it, then I'll be sure to relocate it very, very far away from my hives so that it doesn't come back. And once I figure out what's been causing the problem, then I can also take preventive measures so that it doesn't happen in the future. So once I figure that out, there will probably also be a video on that as well. Well, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content that I'm creating. And if you have any questions relating to beekeeping, be sure to put them in the comments. See ya.